Tea time. Did you hear the story about this influencer named Ty, who was happily creating content for tall women when she got a DM out of the blue from a guy saying, "How tall are you?" She was like, 6'2", real simple, no energy. And he's like, "Wow, you're 6'2" and that beautiful? Well, I hope you really like tall guys." And she was like, "Oh, hold up, let me check him out." So she goes to his profile and she sees that he is indeed well over 6'2". So she was like, "Yum yum." But then what caught her eye was in his highlights. He had these videos about Black history and Black history facts, and she was like, "Wow, I really like that," because she had studied African American studies. So it was dear to her heart to meet somebody who not only loved Black people, but also understood the importance of learning our history. So she wrote him back, "Okay, hey, how you doing?" And he was like, "Hey, here's my number." And she said, "Wait, let's do this. Let's keep it on social media for a minute. I just want to relax." And he said, "No problem, that's fine." So they began to chat. And they're talking about Black history, the facts, and all the things he knows. And they're sharing insights back and forth. And she's like, "Wow, I really like this. I like the way I feel." Well, after a few days, she's like, "Hold on a second. I'm getting ready for my graduation, so I won't be able to chat with you as much. So I'll hit you up when I'm done." And he said, "No problem." So she takes a break and she's getting ready for her graduation. She's tying up all the loose ends. And for some reason, she's feeling like something's missing. And then she realizes it's him. She missed chatting with him. She missed the energy he flows through his words. And they had been voice messaging as well, but they hadn't really FaceTime or anything. They was just keeping it light. But she missed him anyway. So she went back to Instagram, got his phone number that he had sent, and she sent him a text message. So there it goes, the relief she felt, the comfort she felt from being able to talk to him again. And they was chatting, enjoying each other, still not FaceTiming, just chatting, and she was just feeling happy every time he texted. Well, eventually she realized, dang, my graduation's just about around the corner, and I have friends and family that's flaking on me. What if I invite them? Without ever even really talking to him, she said, "Hey, you want to come to my graduation?" Next message she got from him, he sent his flight details. And she was like, "Wow." So he flies to see her, and they meet up at her favorite restaurant where he had got reservations. And they're sitting there across from each other, and they're both like, "Wow." Well, the influencer in her is like, "Hold up, let me get this content." She takes out her phone, she starts videotaping the table, the food, and everything. You know how influencers do. And he's watching her like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute." So he takes out his phone and he starts recording her and the food. And she's watching him a little bit like, okay. And they put down their phones and they enjoy dinner. And he's looking over at her and he's thinking, "Man, what can I do to get this girl to be mine? I gotta have her." But he plays it cool until after dinner when they're sitting in the car, smiling at each other, feeling like, "Wow, I can't believe this happened." Both of them are feeling so lucky. Well, she asked him, "Well, why did you take a video of me? Is it because I'm just an influencer?" And he says, "No, I'm taking a video because I wanted to show it to people." And she's like, "Show it to who?" And he looks at her and says, "I want to show this video at our wedding reception." And they still together.